Steel Aces, the next big tank game built on skill, balance, and most importantly, your wallet. That's right, gamers. Steel Aces has officially launched their Kickstarter page. A Kickstarter in itself is not bad, but the way that they've done their Kickstarter, I'm not a big fan of. First of all, the cheapest option is $25. I don't have $25. Well, actually, I do. I have $40, but I'm saving that to buy Assassin's Creed 4. And if you're going to buy the financially irresponsible starter pack, you're gonna get so much good stuff. I'm joking. You're gonna get a rank 1 tank that you're never gonna use. You're gonna get the Martial, that Romanian TD that I don't know why you'd ever play that. 6 camos. Wow, that's so nice. You get decals that say first. Does that mean like you're the first to die because your tanks are so bad? I think that's what it means. And you get the endgame title supporter. Wow, that's so cool. Don't you get like a title for the Patreon too? That's totally worth $25, isn't it, guys? Oh, well, maybe the next tier is gonna be better for your money, right? Wrong. It's about twice as expensive. You get 14 days of their premium account. You get the same tanks that you would get from the first tier, but you also get the Panzer 3K. Wow, that is totally changing it for me. Now I need to get this one because I get the Panzer 3K. That's like everything. And you get 12 camo patterns, 12 first to die decals, and you still get the supporter badge. Now, I'm not going to go through all of these because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tiers of financial irresponsibility, so I'm just going to jump down to the bottom one, which is the most expensive. What can you get for about $3,257? Well, you can get 1,000 days of Clubhouse red carpet access, which I would assume is like their even better premium account. Don't worry, guys, it's not pay to win. You can get the T1E3. Again, no one's ever going to play that. The Marcel, however you say that. I don't really understand why I'd play that. When, if you scroll down here, you also get a KV-122. I mean, I'd like to play that. I think it's a pretty fun tank. VK-45, I mean, it might be good with the German bias, but it's a VK-45, right? Oh, but look at that. You get a T-64 BM Bulat, rank 15 main battle tank? Ooh, all you have to do is give them $3,000. I don't think that's too much, right? Oh, but don't worry, you get 1,000 camouflage patterns. You get 1,000 first to die decals. Yeah, these are way overpriced for what you get. But that's not even the worst of it. What happened to the never gonna be pay to win? We were promised there'd never be pay to win. But what am I looking at right now? What do you call paying a few $100s to get a rank 15 main battle tank? That sounds like pay to win to me. The game isn't even out yet and there's already pay to win. Yeah, well, CuzT, maybe the T64 BM is gonna be a really horrible tank. Yeah, well, what about the clubhouse access? We don't have any information on that yet. So I don't know what it's going to include, but if it gives you anything, that's pay to win. If it just gives you cosmetics, then that's fine, but then people aren't really going to want to buy it. So they really have two options. People can not really buy it, and they won't make too much money off Clubhouse, or they can make it pay to win and make lots of money off Clubhouse. Which one do you think they're going to pick? They're probably going to pick the second option. It's going to be pay to win. And I'm pretty sure that I've heard them say in the past that they're going to lock purchasing these collector's tanks behind your highest researched tech tree tank. If you've only researched up to tier 5 in the tech tree, you're not going to be able to buy a tier 8 premium. But before anyone's researched any tiers, because the game isn't even out yet, they're selling a rank 15 main battle tank. This really just seems like a real big money grab, if you ask me. I get that they need money to build the game, but why can't they just focus on making a functional game before they work on making the graphics look super nice and adding a whole bunch of extra content and like more tanks, right? Just get the game working properly with the resources you have and then start selling stuff once people can play the game. Once people can play the game, that's when you start selling stuff. Once the game's out, you have a functional game, start selling stuff, people are going to buy it because the game hopefully is going to be good, and then you're going to be able to get a whole bunch of money from the stuff that you sell in your functioning game, and then you can use that to expand, improve the graphics, add more maps, add more tanks, add more features, right? But what this is looking like is they just want to get as much money as they can before people start to realize, oh, this game's not actually looking so good, right? They just want money. Who knows if their game's even going to get to release? I mean, I sure hope it will. I want the game to do well. I'd love the game to do well. But it's not looking like the game's going to be. It doesn't look like the game's going to have a very, very, very good future, if you ask me. Also, guys, I was like making this video and then I just decided to make a merch store because I figured every cool content creator has a merch store. So I just went in. I uh, I'm pretty sure my merch store exists on the internet now. I've never actually done this before, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna drop the link in the description just to like test that it works. But I made a merch store, I think. So I'm cool now, right? Right? And as you can see here, I have set the selling price equal to the base cost, which means I make nothing for each sale I make, which means I have made this as cheap for you guys as I possibly can, because I don't really care about making money, I just want you guys to look cool. So, if you want to look cool with your classic unisex tee with the then you can come on to my bonfire store. I recommend getting the black ones because at least it blends in a little bit. Not like this that just looks really bad. But it wouldn't let me like set specific colors. So I recommend getting this one because it looks really nice and it's not too expensive either. It's just 18 bucks. That is US. But I set this as cheap as it can get. I'm not making any profit off this. So I know you guys want to be cool too, so make sure you get this. Ooh, gift cards. Maybe I should give you guys some gift cards or something. Anyways, I don't know how Bonfire works, but I tried. I tried, guys. So hopefully it's gonna work out a little bit. Anyways, buy my merch, I guess. I've never made a merch store before, so I don't have any proof that it looks good. I have no reason to believe this is gonna work, but cool. Yeah. And I guess while I'm promoting stuff, my friend asked me to promote his thing too, and I know you guys are awesome and that you're gonna stick around because you love me, and so you're gonna love my friends by extension. So I know you're gonna stick around to listen to this. If you don't, you're gonna disappoint me. So my friend has also been making a game. It's very different from the games that I've covered on this channel, but it is very early in development, and I would just appreciate it if you guys would go give it a 5-star review on itch.io. You're probably wondering what this game is. I don't expect everyone to be interested in it. It is this awesome game called Bible.io by this awesome guy named Omo Olorun 1. As you can see, it is very, very, very early in development because it is currently running on itch.io, built using Scratch, but he plans to expand it off of Scratch. So I would appreciate it if you guys would just go show this guy some support and give him like a 5-star rating, like as I have done here. Anyways, I know you guys are awesome because you have supported me and my stupid content. So go be awesome to this guy as well. I will link him in the description with like the 3 other links that are going to be in the description on this video. So I hope you can find it. I know you will because you're smart. Anyways, back to the video. What was I talking about before I impulsively made that merch store? Hang on, let me go rewatch it to figure out where I left off. I'm just joking. I'm not going to rewatch that whole 3 minutes. That's too much time. I'll just figure it out. Right. Why are they trying to get us to spend so much money on their game right now? It's because they spent all their resources, I guess, promoting the game, or trying to make it look nice, or try to make super, super complicated, advanced systems and mechanics to build this game. But really, they should just give us a functioning base game on release. Just give us a functioning, simple game. And then expand it. And then when people play it and enjoy it, and then they spend money on it once they know the game's released, they have their accounts and everything, then start selling in-game stuff. And I know it's gonna be pay to win, man. I I hoped for the best for this game. I hoped that really all their premium tanks would be fair and balanced. I hoped that their clubhouse access wouldn't be pay to win, but honestly, now I believe that it is going to be pay to win, but who knows? On game release, I'll take another look at this game. Maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe I'll be right. Who knows? Although I do hope for the best. I do love this game. I do. This game's amazing. Steel Aces has great potential, although they seem to be squishing their potential. I don't hate the idea of Steel Aces. The idea, the concept, it's amazing. It's just the way that they're executing it, it just very flawed. But I would love to see this game do well. It's not too late to redeem yourself, guys. Come back. I'd love to see that happen. I really would. Anyways, if you're a Giga Chad, subscribe, join my Discord server, go support my friend's project and join his Discord server. Yeah. All that said, I'm wearing socks right now, by the way. My socks are very nice. Socks. Buy my merch. I don't make any profit. I just want to give you guys cool merch to wear because I'm cool. Wait, guys, should I make merch? Like a shirt with my feet on them? Ooh. Guys, why would you buy that? Why would you even consider buying my feet on a t-shirt? You're weird. Why would you even consider that? Get out of here. Go.